truth about backup quarterbacks. I know you've addressed this in your show. Just backup quarterbacks.
I think people make too much of a deal of these backup quarterbacks. Like, I've seen people write these articles where they're like, hey, you need to invest $10, $12 million into your backup quarterback, because what if your starter goes down? The backup plan for your starting quarterback goes down is not your backup quarterback. It is the rest of your team, right? The Bengals' backup plan for Joe Burrow going down is Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. It has nothing to do with Jake Browning. Jake Browning is fine enough, but they signed Jake Browning off the street a couple of years ago. It wasn't this big investment that they made at backup quarterback. Look at the Browns. You can argue probably have had the worst backup quarterback play of any team that's had to rely on backup quarterback play, but yet they had the best record of any team that's had to rely on backup quarterback play, because their backup plan for quarterback was not their backup quarterback. It was everything else. It was Amari Cooper. It was trying to get a run game around it. It was this defense especially, right? Building a good team is what helped you survive a quarterback going down. If your team is built around your quarterback and your quarterback goes down and you can't make anything of these wide receivers or offensive linemen, a backup quarterback's not going to solve that, right? If you need your quarterback to be Superman in order for your offense to work, you ain't going to have Superman on the bench. You going, like, if you had Superman on the bench, he wouldn't be on the bench, right? So there's not enough starting quarterbacks for teams that need starters, let alone backups. So if you want to ensure yourself in case your quarterback goes down, ensure the rest of the roster. Spend that money on other positions, because if you decide that you're going to spend $15 million on a backup quarterback just in case your starter goes down, and your starter goes down and you don't have enough around that starter to begin with, and then you don't have enough around that backup quarterback to begin with, guess what? You're still going to stink.
Yeah.
So that's just the truth of football. Like, we make so much about that quarterback position when there's like 5 or 6 guys that are that important. Everybody else, it matters what's around them.